excited. I'm bringing you to the grand finale. And this one is, I think, my absolute favorite mindfulness exercise, and it's called Safe Place. And a lot of times we don't even recognize we need safe places in our lives. We need those places where we can go, and we don't have to be concerned about what people think about us, what they feel about us, any tasks that we might need to do, or even how we think about ourselves. Don't you know sometimes we need safety from that? We don't always have good thoughts about ourselves. So you guys vacation? Do you all ever get out and vacation? Where's your vacation. I'm sorry. Back to seriousness. Favorite places to vacation?
San Diego.
Okay, and what in particular place about San Diego do you like? Is it the beach or?
Everything.
Everything. Okay, all right. The weather is amazing. Somewhere warm with the beach. So beach is good for you. Beach is good for you, and beach is going to be good for you because you said San Diego, so we're going to go to the beach. Now, for those of you who are listening to this exercise, do know your safe place can be wherever you want it to be. If it's the mountains, some people love the mountains. Some people love being on a fishing boat. That feels really safe for them. There are people who enjoy hiking, and that feels safe. And then there are people who love their home. They have rooms or places in their home that make them feel really safe. So whatever is your safe place, you find it. But for practical purposes for today, I can't do all of those. We're only going to do the beach, okay? And so this is what we call guided imagery. Still mindfulness, but it's guided imagery. So I'm going to tell you what to think, more or less, right? But the beautiful part about this exercise is when I get you far enough into it, we're going to invite the Holy Spirit. And when the Holy Spirit enters into your safe place, that's that time for you to have conversation with Holy Spirit. So we start off mindfulness how? You all tell me, how do we start this exercise?
Relax.
And so tell me your posture. What should your posture be?
Feet down.
Feet flat on the ground.
Palms on thighs.
Palms on thighs, or if you have armrest, palms on armrest. What about folding? Can I?
No folding.
What's the reason we shouldn't fold up? Tension. Yeah, you're creating tension, and it's like a water hose. If it has a knot in it, the water can't flow as well. It can flow, but it won't flow as well. So if we unknot it, the water flows. It's the same thing with the pressure points, tensing up in our hands and our feet. So everybody's got the right posture. I heard you guys say the powerful word, and that was breathe. Yes, definitely want to breathe. Now this one, you won't be as focused on your breathing. You're going to find that you are going to breathe without effort. You're less likely to have to think about in-breath, out-breath, in-breath, out-breath, because there are going to be so many other things that are going on. Now, instead of us present in the moment in this room, we're going to be present and in the moment at the beach. All right? So with that, let's get in our proper posture, as you guys already are. Looks like you are ready to go to the beach. And so close your eyes, and let's begin by taking a really deep breath in. And then slowly exhale out of your lips. Let's repeat that. Deep breath in. And slow breath out. One more deep breath. And as the three of you continue breathing deeply through your nose and exhaling slowly out of your lips, we've arrived. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful day. As we scurry out of the car, grabbing our things to take to the beach, we've got umbrellas and towels and chairs, a cooler with favorite drinks. Oh, I just can't wait to get there. I can hear the car doors closing. Bam, bam, bam. As the three of you scurry on to the beach. You can see it right ahead of you. The blue water. You stop and you listen to the sound of the ocean. The warm breeze kisses your face, and your excitement heightens. There's the pier right in front of you. And there you go with all of your equipment, dropping some things because you got too much and picking it up, making your way down the plank. And just a few feet ahead of you, there's the sand. Beautiful white sand. So fine. Fine like flour. And there it is. The first foot landing in the sand. Shoes getting filled. You decide to kick the shoes off. Why have them on at the beach? And you pick them up and you make your way. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's like 87 degrees outside. Look at the seagulls. It's rare that you see 2 or 3 flying together, but look at them. So majestic. Ah, there's our spot. Right there. Let's make our way. And off you go. Plunging through the sand. Warm, but like mud, hard to get through. But you don't care. Ah, you arrive. You set up your beach chair. Dig a little hole to put the umbrella in. Didn't take much. The sand's awfully soft. And as you continue to breathe, you push the sand around the base of the pole so the umbrella stays erect. Cooler in position. Towels thrown over the chairs. Floppy hat in place. Sunglasses where they need to be. Suntan lotion rubbed over the bodies. And now we're sitting in our chairs. This is beautiful. Look at the sun. Brilliant yellow. Just a few white clouds blocking it, but nothing major. You can still feel the warmth of the sun on your body. You let your toes dangle over the chair. You scrunch your toes in the sand as the cool breeze blows by. You feel the sweat forming on your forehead, but you don't care. You're at the beach, and it's a beautiful day. You look out at the water. Ah, look at that wave. My gosh, it's so big. Where is it going to crash? And there it does. And the white foam water races up the beach. And you watch it, all giddy and excited. You decide for a moment, should I get in? Nah, I'm just going to chill just a little bit longer. And you recline, and you relax. And while you're there, you invite Holy Spirit. And you say, Holy Spirit, come. Come and talk to me. Come and comfort me. Come and hold me. Come and relax with me. And Holy Spirit does. And while you take time to breathe, let's give Holy Spirit room to do only what He can do in your safe place. Taking a really deep breath in and exhaling it ever so slowly. The sun is beginning to set, and you realize it's time to prepare to leave the beach. Before you go, you decide, I'm going to take a real quick dip, one more, into the ocean. You kick off the towel and the cover up, and you take a quick run to the water. Ooh, a little startling, but my gosh, refreshing. And then you wade out deeper, past your knees, up to your hips, past your belly, past your chest, up to your neck. Oh, enough. So refreshing, so beautiful, so peaceful, so safe. And now you make your way back to your chair. Water down to your chest, onto your belly, to your thighs, to your knees, toes scrunching up in the sand. You make your way back to your chair. You quickly dry off and begin putting away the things that you brought. Folding up chairs, closing the umbrella. Gathering your items, you make your way back to the pier. And once you get to the pier, one step at a time, you make your way back to the car. You look back at the ocean one last time. You notice the blue water, the white sand, the sun low in the horizon. You feel the gentle breeze, and you say, I am safe. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you can open your eyes and return to the room. Wow. How was that for you all?
I went to the beach.
You went to the beach? Not just San Diego, but specifically the beach. Yes, yes. How was the encounter with Holy Spirit? Were you able to encounter Holy Spirit? Yeah? How was that for each of you? Yeah.
I went back to the thought that I've been having this week. Like talking about it.
Yeah. Quieted the noise you could hear. It's the same thought you've been having, but today you could hear. Yeah. Outstanding. Anybody else?
It was just like, it was extra comfortable. So I was already at peace with trying to shut down my mind. Once Holy Spirit showed up, I was like, even deeper and comforted, like everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine to calm yourself down. Holy Spirit's like, I got you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That was the super on your natural.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. How about you, sir?
I was going to say assurance. It's all going to be all right.
Yeah.
Everything's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And back to what Drew said, it's one thing when you say it. It's another thing when you can hear Holy Spirit saying that to you or impressing it upon you. And once again, just offering that space, making room for. And when we make room for Holy Spirit, He shows up. He desires to be present and in the moment with us. And sometimes we have to just slow it down enough to allow Him to be who He is. He's always ready. The question is, are we ready? Are we present and in the moment? And with that, the three of you have concluded all of the exercises that I had planned for the day. And hopefully you have found something that you can place in your toolbox to help you with self-care. And so I've got a bonus for you. Now, I know that everybody in here well, somebody almost has a child. They have a child, but the child is still tucked away, right? Tucked away. But there are several people out here who are listening to this who have children, and you recognize that your children also need to learn how to calm themselves, to stay present and in the moment. You know, when they get upset and they want something, they can't think about anything but what they want. They're trying to get you to hear them. They're crying. You can't understand them. You need them to calm down. So teach them this. Take that deep breath in and then let out the lion. And with that, it's been your mindfulness moment. Enjoy the day.